How many child molestation charges have to continue to go in the Roman Catholic Church for somebody decides to speak up and say something about it, man? How many innocent children have to be molested in order for somebody to say, hey, maybe we should take a look and investigate all of these child molestation charges that are going inside the Roman Catholic Church? Because right in New York City right now, there are predominantly Roman Catholic Church all over the ghetto neighborhoods in there. Washington Heights, a brother was in an article. He did an article with the news telling them about how the Roman Catholic Church that was in his neighborhood were molesting and raping all of the children that were in City Heights, predominantly all of the boys. And what nation of people are in City Heights? Latinos and blacks, man. Innocent Latinos and blacks who didn't have fathers in their homes, man, who might have had mothers who were working, who might have had situations happening where there was nobody there to be with them. And what did the Roman Catholic priests do, man? They took a hold of that and molested and raped them children, man, inside of the ghettos, man, inside of these neighborhoods. And all of that trickled down right into the Christian church also, man. Why do you think you also have child molestation charges inside of the Christian church? Right. Because they come from the same umbrella, man. That's right. Down here in the South, we got Baptist churches and we got other type of churches. You go to New York, you got the Roman Catholic Church, but they all come from the same umbrella. The Roman Catholic Church runs all of this, man.
Right.
Read that again for me, y'all.
Ezekiel 3:3. Thus saith the Lord God, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit.
They do what?
Follow their own spirit and have seen nothing.
And they have seen nothing, man. They follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. What do you think the Roman Catholic Church does when they hear about a sexual allegation against their prophets in their church, man? What do? They act as if they have seen nothing. What does the Pope do about it? It came out that Pope Francis, when he was a cardinal, he tried to actually cover up a case of child molestation against one of his cardinals back then. He told the people, don't worry about it, the Vatican will handle it. And guess what happened? Nobody handled it. They act as if they seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth about these religious leaders, man. And also with the Roman Catholic Church. They have been lying to people for years, man, and nothing has changed.
Right.
When is somebody gonna really speak up and say, you know what, we need to look into all of these child molestation charges? Don't the children matter here in America? Ain't that what they say? Every child has a future? How does a child have a future when you allow Roman Catholic priests to molest the children and cover it up, man?
Right.
How do they have a future, man? How many of them priests have you seen on the news for their sexual allegations against children, man? That's why you cannot depend on America to protect your children, man. You need real leaders like the brothers here in the I.S.U.P.K. who will protect your children for child molesters, man. Drug dealers. Salakia, I'm not going to say that because I know it might ruffle a couple feathers. But that's who we're protecting our people from, man. If you could, I'm gonna get you an article, man. Yeah, come. Let me get you a good article. Because we're gonna let you know where this lifestyle of child pedophilia and homosexual originated from, which is running wild and rapid inside of the Roman Catholic Church, man. Let me get this for you. Go ahead, up.
The collective. Pedophilia in ancient Greece and Rome.
What is this again?
Pedophilia.
What?
Pedophilia.
Something that runs rapid in the Roman Catholic Church still to this day. And what is pedophilia? When a grown man has a love for a child. But this behavior that we're speaking about wasn't just something new that is originated in Rome. It actually was something that they have always done. Go ahead.
Pedophilia in ancient Greece and Rome. While the practice of pedophilia today is a morally wrong and illegal act.
It's supposed to be a moral and a legal act. That's what pedophilia is supposed to be. But look at everything that's going on in the Roman Catholic Church, man. Did anybody see that story that came out about all the children that were molested in France over a 70-year span? The numbers were 300,000. 300,000 children have been molested in the Roman Catholic Church in France since the 50s. You mean to tell me in over 70 years, you had over 25,000 children to be molested and raped every year, and nobody feels like that's a problem? Nobody feels like that's a problem?
Right.
That's the problem, man. That's the problem with America, man. Nobody wants to be held accountable for their actions. Everybody likes to point their finger and blame and blame. And they look at us as if we're a bunch of criminals, as if we're the bad guys, when we're only sitting out here telling the truth, man.
That's right.